Today we're going to talk about autumn leaves, autumn colors. Who likes autumn? All the pretty trees and the colors. So cool, right? So today we're going to learn about why those trees turn those colors. Okay, so I'm going to start reading, and we're going to start, today we usually start in the front, today we're going to go in the back, and we're going to start reading like this, and you read a paragraph. Okay, so I'll go ahead and start us off with the first paragraph, and Amy, I'm going to let you pick up, okay? You ready? Have you ever walked through the woods on a sunny autumn day? Reds, yellows, oranges, and browns. These colors were splashed all around you. Go ahead, Amy.
Perhaps you thought the leaves changed colors because of the frost. That is not true.
How many of you guys thought it was because of the frost? Some of you guys maybe? Maybe not. It's not a bad guess. Okay, go ahead, Amy.
I just lost my place.
Sorry, that is not true.
If frost made the leaves change color, the only color there would be is brown. Frost kills leaves and dead leaves are brown. Each kind of tree has its own fall color. To make
Oh wait, Hannah, go and pick up there, sorry. Just one paragraph.
study of why leaves change colors easier, we will pick a certain kind of tree to study. Since the maple leaves turn from green to
Brilliant.
brilliant red, let's study it.
Okay, so basically what it's saying is we're going to choose a certain kind of tree to make it easier for us to study, okay? So today, in this example, we're talking about a maple leaf, so a maple tree, okay? You know the trees that are really pretty and they turn all kinds of neat colors?
Trees.
So we're going to find out. We're going to find out why they're such pretty colors. Okay, Ellie, go ahead and pick up.
During July, while the maple tree is still green, it gets often hours of sunlight each day. As
15 hours. 15 hours of sunlight.
As September comes, the hours of sunlight become fewer. By October, the maple leaves are getting about 11 hours of sunshine. That is 4 hours less sunlight than the leaves got in July.
Good. So it started out in July. It's getting 15 hours of sunlight. So it's getting how much? Is it getting a lot of sunlight?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the sun's here more.
It'll probably.
And then as our seasons change, we get. Notice how our days are a little shorter now.
Yeah.
We get more darkness.
The sun sets at 4 o'clock.
I know.
No, at 5 o'clock.
Kind of wild. So
The days are shorter, the nights are longer now.
okay, very good. So okay, so as we move through the month of October, the leaves are getting about 11 hours of sunshine. So they're getting 4 hours less every day. So they're getting a lot less sun. Okay, go ahead. Avery.
Each leaf has a tiny trapdoor in the edge of the leaf that attaches into the twig. As the sunlight becomes less, the trapdoor begins to close. By October, the trapdoor has closed. 2 important things take place.
Okay, stop right there. This marker needs to go.
Would you like to use mine?
I'll grab one of these. It's okay.
Mine is
Thank you
green.
for offering them. Okay, so we have this tree branch. Do we need this? I don't think so.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't.
So we've got this twig. So here's this twig, and there's a leaf is attached to it.
That's a good leaf. That is a good leaf.
So
Wait, let's see.
there's the
Oh,
leaf.
yeah, there is good
Sort of.
leaf. Good leaf.
Okay.
I can't see.
So this leaf is attached to it, and you notice how when you pick up leaves, they have this little kind of back to it with a little bit of a
Curve,
thing in there, like a curve-like thing going on. Well, anyways, this trap door as it gets less sun, so here's the end of the leaf. It's got this trap door, and it tends to close up on the leaf. And so this door just goes like this, goes whoop, and it closes. And so the tree that, you know, the sapwood brings the sap up and moves around from the tree leaves.
Yeah.
So the leaf is kind of getting cut off from the tree. It's getting stuck outside. It's kind of like if your parents shut the door. They see ya. Give a joke? All right, we'll tell it later. Lisa, did you have something you wanted to?
You are good at drawing leaves.
Oh, thank you. All right. Okay, so let's move on to the next part. So the first thing that happens. Let's talk about the first thing that happens. Where are we at? Paige, go ahead. Glucose.
Glucose, the sugar product in the leaf.
Produced
In the leaf during process of photosynthesis. The trap is trapped in the leaf. It cannot get out to float into the trunk of the tree.
Good. So there's all this glucose, which is basically sugar. And sugar, what else? What is sugar for a tree? It's kind of
Sugar.
what's there a lot of sugar in?
Sugar cookie.
It's in the sap. You know, the sap is turned. How do they make maple syrup?
Sap.
They use the sap of a maple tree, right?
Yes.
Because maple trees have lots of sugar in them. So they break the sap down into sugar.
So that's how they make the syrup.
Yeah,
Maple
syrup.
syrup.
Pretty cool, huh? And so these trees are getting all this sugar, and then when that trap door closes, guess what? All that sugar that's in the leaf is still in the leaf, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't drain all the sugar out, then close the door. It just closes the door, said, all right, we're not taking any more.
People do. They have to put this thing in the tree.
Good.
Yeah, so they put the big, yeah.
Yeah, they get it in your mind and get a bucket, hang it on it.
Whoever can figure out, it's kind of a cool word for that thing. You can figure out what that's called and tell me. I'll be really excited. No, it's not a collar. It's no, I'm talking about the little tool you use to drain out sap from the tree. No, it's a special word for it. You'll figure it out. Not right now. Wait a minute. Okay. All right. So the sugar gets stuck in the leaf. The next thing happens. Go ahead, Jace. Tell us about that.
Water and nitrogen make a substance from the soil.
Nitrogen.
A substance from the soil that keeps leaves green cannot get into the leaf to help produce food. Remember the trap door is closed without.
Okay, so start there. So nitrogen and water are not able to get into the leaf to help produce food. So remember,